Japan imagined giant mech robots decades ago. Hollywood turned them into billion-dollar sci-fi monsters. But now, for the first time ever, a company has built a real mech suit that you can actually buy, and it changes the future of robotics forever. A few years ago, a machine like this would have sounded ridiculous. Giant walking robots belonged in anime, movies, or video games. They were always too heavy, too unstable, too expensive, and way too complicated to ever exist in the real world. Even the most advanced military robots struggled just to walk across flat ground without falling over. And yet somehow, we ended up here. This is the Unitree GD01, a real pilotable mech robot built by Chinese robotics company Unitree. It weighs hundreds of kilograms, moves on multiple limbs, carries a human operator inside, and honestly looks like humanity accidentally skipped ahead 30 years into the future. The craziest part is that this didn't come from Lockheed Martin, NASA, or some secret military lab with unlimited funding. It came from a robotics company that started by making robotic dogs. That's what makes this story so insane. Because the GD01 isn't just about one giant robot, it's proof that robotics is evolving at a speed most people still don't understand. 10 years ago, humanoid robots barely worked. Today, companies are building machines that can run, jump, balance themselves, do backflips, carry cargo, and now carry humans inside giant mechanical bodies. And the cost is collapsing faster than anyone expected. The Unitree GD01 reportedly costs around $650,000. That sounds absurd until you realize early industrial robots used to cost millions while doing far less. Even Boston Dynamics, the company everyone associates with advanced robotics, spent years making machines that were mostly research projects. Now smaller companies are entering the race and moving insanely fast. The reason this is happening comes down to three things: electric motors, AI-driven balancing systems, and battery technology. Modern electric actuators are unbelievably powerful compared to what engineers had access to 20 years ago. Tiny motors can now generate insane torque while remaining compact enough to fit inside robotic limbs. Combine that with modern sensors, gyroscopes, and AI stabilization systems, and suddenly robots can react to movement almost instantly. That's why machines like the GD01 don't move like old clunky movie robots anymore. Older mechs would have needed massive hydraulic systems, giant engines, and enormous amounts of power just to take a few unstable steps. The new generation feels alive. Every joint constantly adjusts itself hundreds of times per second. If the robot leans too far forward, the computer compensates instantly. If the terrain changes, the limbs react automatically. The machine is basically balancing itself every millisecond while carrying a human inside.